Good morning. We are live in Junior Achievement BizTown. We're in Town 2. We are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to get it going on my phone because we're having a special guest join us. So I want to make sure I can see her. And we'll go ahead and get started. We're talking about financial literacy this week. So we're going to walk through an activity with our special guest, Elle, when she joins us. And we'll go ahead and get started. So we're week of lessons, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday mornings at 10. So we're happy to have you here. Just a little bit of your brains to hear. All right, we can have Elle join us. Is she there? Oh, good. It's kind of delayed on my phone, so we're just kind of making it work. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, there I see you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for helping today. It's so funny doing these live lessons and you don't know who's watching. And then when we have activities like today where we definitely need someone to answer us, it's nice to have someone actually there. So thank you for taking the time and doing a little math with me today. Other viewers that are watching, Elle's going to walk us through with us this lemonade stand activity, but we'll be asking your input as well. So should we go ahead and get started, Elle?
Sure.
Have you ever been on an Instagram Live like this before?
No.
Oh, it's so fun. Well, I so appreciate your participation every week. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this. You don't need to hang on to your handout. We'll walk through this one. And it's so funny in the activity that the story is about this kid, Aiden, and that's your brother's name, you said, right?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. All right. So if viewers at home do want to get this activity to do at home, you can go to our jaaz.org website to our Instagram section and print it out. So we are talking about being consumers, that all children are consumers. They want to buy things. I'm sure there's things that you want to buy online or in stores, right, Elle?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this activity is, so up here it says, just giving children money might bring smiles to their faces, but it does not teach them the value of work. And I know we like to teach you guys lessons and values. So this is helping students learn the value of earning their own money. Have you ever done a lemonade stand, Elle?
No.
Nope. When I was a kid, I did. My nephews tried to do it a few weeks ago, but they just had my son, their cousin, come over because that's all they could have, to be safe. So he paid $1 and bought some really sour lemonade, but it was very fun. So we're going to talk about Aiden here. Does that look like your brother?
No.
I'm just teasing you. And looks like we have some other friends joining us. Maybe if you want to comment if you've ever had a lemonade stand, that'd be kind of fun. I think here in Arizona it's kind of hard because it gets so hot. But maybe where you're from, you're in California, right?
Yeah.
So not quite as hot in the summer to do a lemonade stand.
No.
Arizona, it has to be early in the morning to do a lemonade stand. All right, so here we go. Aiden wants to buy a new skateboard. He decides that selling lemonade might be a good way to earn the amount he needs. He thinks he'll have a lot of sales because the weather has been hot and humid. At his desk, he lays out a plan. I'll need lemonade mix, cups, and ice. I'll also have to get some paper and markers to make advertising signs to hang around the neighborhood. Do you think that's a good idea to advertise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Looks like we have some other, no one else has done lemonade stand? Some answers? All right. So here we go. So here's how much Aiden spent to start his business. All right. So he bought 2 cartons of lemonade mix. Each carton makes 32 cups, and that was $6. He has 64 paper cups, and that cost him $3. A bag of ice for 64 cups, that was $1.50. Papers and markers, $2. And then look at all this he got for free, right? Probably from his house. Water in a plastic pitcher, table and chair from mom, cooler from dad. And how much was his startup, Elle?
He started up with $12.50.
Yeah, that's how much it was going to cost, right? So not too bad, not too bad. I bet maybe if he could have found some markers at home, he could have saved $2. What do you think?
Yeah.
But maybe he needed brand new ones. I don't know. It's kind of fun to get new markers. All right, so this part says, if I charge 20 cents a cup and sell 64 cups of lemonade, I'll have a total revenue of $12.80. but that's only 30 cents more than my expenses. Is that a very good profit there?
Nope.
No. It's not worth all my work to profit just 30 cents. I agree with him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I want to earn a bigger profit, I'll have to charge more for each cup. He decided to make a chart to see what his profit would be for different prices. So I love this chart. So the first row, so we're working with 64 cups sold at 20 cents a cup, which I think is pretty low, don't you? I'm like, where's the dollar, $2? So he's, multiplied 64 by 20 cents. He got 12.80, and then he had to take out that 12.50. Remember, the startup cost is 12.50, and he only made 30 cents. So that was not a good idea. So then he was like, okay, let's see if we charge 25 cents a cup. So we multiplied 64 times 25 cents, and what did he get?
$16.
$16. Yeah, but is that his profit?
Nope.
No, because we have to take out the costs. So we take 12.50 out, and look at how much did he make for those 64 cups. Can you see that?
He made $3.50.
They're 50 cents. Well, that's a little better than the 30 cents, right? But do you think that is still worth his time?
Definitely not.
You're saying mark it up, right? Mark it up. So, did you do some math for me? Did you already do 64 times 30 cents?
Yeah.
Ooh, tell me, what did you get?
I got $9.20.
$9. Oh, you know what? It's $19.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You were close. So $19. So now what do we have to do with that $19.20? What do we have to do? That's not the profit yet, right?
Subtract $12.50 from that.
Great. And what did you get for that?
$6.70.
Okay. Now we're talking, right? That's a little better. All right. Let's see if he charged 35 cents, which I still think, would be a really big bargain. So 64 cups times 35 cents. What did you get?
$22.50.
Thank you so much for doing that math. But now we have to do $22.40 minus that $12.50. Let's see, what profit did he get?
$9.90.
All right. Does that sound a little better?
A little bit.
A little better. Okay, let's do one more. 64 cups times 40 cents. What did you get?
$25.60.
Okay, thank you for doing the math already. I love it. So $25.60, but what we need to do, we need to subtract that $12.50. It's kind of small boxes that we can see that. And what was the total profit there?
$13.10.
Okay, $13.10. Now, if this was your graph, if this was your chart, would you maybe would you charge more per cup?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say, I would probably try it for, what would it cost if it was $1? What about 75 cents? What about, not $75, 75 cents, maybe 50 cents. But we're just going to go with this activity. And you can see, whoa, that takes a lot of lemonade to make at least $13. So here's this first question I'm asking you, Ellen, if we have any viewers that want to chime in as well. If you were advising Aiden, what price would you suggest?
I would suggest the 40 cents only because you would make the most profit and it wouldn't be like you're wasting a lot of stuff just to get like a little bit of money.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Would you suggest charging more than 40 cents?
Yes.
And I think I would say, how about if we can save on this $2 for the paper and markers and use what you have, and that would be less cost. So yeah, there's some things in this business plan here that we can work on. All right, so I agree, 40 cents or more.
Olivia said she would charge $1 or $1.10.
Okay, Olivia, you think $1? Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. If you want to do the math, you can figure out how much profit he would make if it was $1. If we had 64 cups and we were charging $1, how much is that?
And we were charging $1, you would probably have like about 20 or around like 50, 30 cents.
All right, so if we have 64 cups and they're $1 each, that would be $64, right?
Unless you say minus them.
And then we'd have to take out the $12.50. So yeah, that would be definitely be the most. Okay, let's look at this number 2. What might happen to Aiden's business if the weather is cool and rainy? What do you think?
It would make fewer sales.
Or what if it was Arizona and it was super, super hot and no one wanted to leave their house?
He would get nothing.
Yeah. It would be, so you kind of, with the lemonade stand, you have to really take into consideration the weather. Okay, let's take a look at number 3. And anyone else that wants to comment, we'd love to have your comments. What could Aiden do to encourage people to buy lemonade even on a rainy day?
He could go door to door and ask if they want to purchase anything, and he could pretty much make his own DoorDash.
Yeah, I love it. And, especially with social media now, could you get onto Instagram Live or whatever other things you guys do and say, hey, I'm selling lemonade, come and buy it from my house. That's another idea. Do we have any other ideas out there? What could Aiden do to encourage more people to buy his lemonade, even on a rainy day? If anyone else has any ideas. Okay, so let's look at number 4. The skateboard Aiden wants to buy is on sale for $40. Okay, if he charges 30 cents a cup, how many batches of lemonade will he have to sell to buy the skateboard? So we're looking at 30 cents a cup. He's making $6.70. So how many batches would he need to make? So how would we figure that answer out?
Well, he would have about more than like 6 batches, because if you add all those numbers together, it creates almost a little bit over his amount. So then you would have enough for that. So it would make about like 6 batches.
So, yeah, so he would need 6 batches. So we would do 6 times 670 and see how much we have. Yeah, that's a great, or how could he get that $40 in a faster way than
Just
sell?
$1 for each one.
You like that dollar? I agree. Do we have any other comments?
Olivia said she would hang signs to encourage people.
Yeah, or maybe even, that's a great idea. Or maybe if he can take it to, if the world was back to normal, someone's office and try to sell at, maybe at a parent's office or in front of the office. So that's a good idea. All right, so I think we agreed that 40 cents is not a lot to charge on lemonade. So charging $1, I think that's good. Maybe 75 cents, dollar might be easier so everyone would have that dollar bill. We also talked about maybe lowering the costs so we wouldn't have to spend as much, maybe getting the lemonade mix maybe on sale, or, the less cost you have, the more profit you have. So those are some great ideas. Elle, maybe this will inspire you, right? To have a lemonade stand and not charge 40 cents. Elle's lemonade stand, it's going to be $5 a cup. No, I'm kidding. Or maybe you can, you can have lemonade, you can have iced tea, you can have water. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's lots of ways, right, to make some money. Thank you for joining us so much. It was so fun to have you here. Maybe you can do it again for us another day.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for helping us and Elle with our lemonade stand. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about a different topic, and Thursday as well. And we will see you again tomorrow morning. Thanks again for helping out.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, everyone.